Hello, America! What are you up to? You guys ready to move to God's country? Josh Barnett, JB Silvis, Better Homes Guide Real Estate Paramount, bringing you another great video on the best state in the Union, Oklahoma. It's a state where you can go to church. It's a state where you can go grocery shopping.
It's a state that has power.
It has power! No, my goodness. You ready to move yet? That's the goal of this video. In today's video, we're comparing Edmond, Oklahoma to Guthrie, Oklahoma. Stick around. You're going to enjoy it. Even if you're not interested in either of those two cities, give us a call. Phone number's right here. Jamie and I are here to help you, whether you're relocating to, moving to, or moving within the great state of Oklahoma. Now, let's get started. So, Jamie,
Yes.
population-wise,
Yes.
Edmond, they have quite a bit of people, don't they?
Just a few, 96,000.
96,000. Did you know there's counties in Oklahoma that don't have that many people? The whole county?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Oh, I just had some coffee. A little bit of indigestion. 96,000 people. You know how many Guthrie has?
A lot less.
Oh, yeah? 11,000. 11,000. And you know what's strange about Guthrie is it's maintained that consistency since statehood. It's always been between 10 and 12,000 people. The perfect amount. The perfect amount of people.
Figured you'd say that.
So what's next? What else do you want to compare?
We got traffic on here.
Okay. What's traffic like in Edmond?
It's great compared to the coast.
Right. I bet it would be. Yeah, I didn't think about that comparison. That's a really good comparison. So, Guthrie, during rush hour, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 lights.
Oh, I thought you were going to say cattle on the road.
Oh, yes. Sometimes you gotta look out for 105. Sometimes there's definitely cattle out there. Highway 52, is that the one that runs through it? Man, I should know that. But 6 lights, and during rush hour, you might have to wait 2 cycles. Especially where, God, I can't even think of the stupid road. The main road intersects the other main road. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. I'm the worst real estate agent ever. But yeah, that one's kind of the busiest. But other than that, it's pretty low key. So Edmond, do you have to wait very long in their traffic lights?
Oh, yeah, and definitely you're going to have to wait for a cycle or two. Get to the next light, have to wait for another cycle or two.
During rush hour.
Yeah, especially if you're coming up Broadway Extension in rush hour.
Broadway Extension. That's the one that comes straight from Oklahoma City, right?
Yeah, from the Capitol up.
Yeah. That, and there's 6 lights and 6 blocks on Broadway Extension almost.
Seems like it.
Yeah. Well, 90,000 people. You
Yeah.
got to keep them cool. You got to keep them calm and collective. Oh my gosh. Well, when we're comparing Edmond to Guthrie, another thing I like to tell people about is the housing.
Mm-hmm.
So in Guthrie, the average house price can be around $165, and in a normal market, your days on market in Guthrie is going to be around 72 days. So you'll have, in a normal market, not the COVID market, you'll have an opportunity to look at a house before you have to put an offer in on it.
Yeah.
What about Edmond?
Edmond, normal market. Right now it's about 300,000 and about 60 days on market.
Wow. I wish we could have houses on the market for that long. We're having to make offers without even seeing the houses right now. That is nutso.
Yeah, it is.
School-wise, another good comparison when you're comparing two cities. In Guthrie, we've got about 19 schools, and there's some schools that, the rating is based on a standardized test, and I always say you can't make a fish climb a tree. So the school ratings in Guthrie aren't the highest, but at the same time, too, if the parents take time with their children to do their homework, to do those extracurricular study activities, no matter what the school is, the children's going to do good. But you're looking at the top, you might get a 9 out of one of the Guthrie schools, and then the rest are going to be around the 5s to the 8s.
Yep. Well, Edmond, there's 81 schools. There was 1 6, and the rest were 7 to 10.
Man, that's why there's 90,000 people there.
Yeah.
They want to go to those schools. Those parents, they want to make sure when they send their kids to the babysitters that they get the best education as possible. I went to public schools. Come on. Thomas Edison did it. So, colleges in Guthrie, they've got the Langston University. It's got a huge campus up on top of a hill.
No,
when you're driving, man, I can't think of that stupid highway. I'm gonna have to look that highway up.
I'm surprised there's a hill in Oklahoma.
Yes. Well, it's right before the river.
Okay.
So the river, it's probably not a real hill, but it's got a beautiful campus up on top of a hill. What about Edmond? Does Edmond have some good colleges or universities?
It's got 2 of them. UCO, Central Oklahoma, saves a teaching school, still primarily a teaching school, but they have branched out from that.
You and I graduated there, right?
We did.
Go Bronchos!
I know they're known nationwide as a school for mortuary teaching. Did you know that?
No. Oh my gosh. I know they've got that forensic science thing now, but mortuary?
Mortuary. Okay, and then there's Oklahoma Christian University on the south side of Edmond.
Dude, I want to get an MBA from there.
Yeah, well, we got vocational schools also. Edmond has Francis Tuttle, good VOTEC school. It's been there for quite a while.
Yeah. And Guthrie is getting a Meridian Tech built right now in it, and I am so excited. My children are still toddlers, but when they are in high school, because in Oklahoma, if your kids are in the public school systems, you can go to those vocational schools for free.
Okay.
They spend half a day at the vocational school learning a trade like electrician, plumbing, havoc, welding, all those trades. They made the licensed trade, and my children are going to do that. If they want to go to college, great, but they're definitely going to learn a trade too, because that's where you got to be.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm listening.
Oh, no.
Meridian Tech in Guthrie.
That's what my brother did in Kansas quite a few years ago.
Kansas. There's no hills there.
Saying, I don't know which flatter, Nebraska or Kansas.
Right. Oh, wow. Yeah, Nebraska's pretty flat too. What else do we got to talk about when we're comparing these?
Recreational activities.
Nice. Edmond has a lot, right?
Yeah. Well, we got Mitch Park, which we put it as a park also, but it has a trail that goes around it. I think it's about 2.5 miles long, and it's kind of wooded. So, you're in the city. It doesn't really feel like you're in the city.
No.
And then we got Arcadia Lake, which is just on the east side of the city that you can go. Well, they had bird watching last month I was supposed to go to, but forgot about it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. They you can see bald eagles in January at Arcadia Lake.
Yeah, I bet you can see their nests right now with all the foliage gone.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I didn't even think about that. We have bald eagles at Arcadia Lake.
Yep.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, recreational wise in Guthrie, I don't know if I put anything down except
the drive-in.
The drive-in, yes, thank you, the drive-in. And our office manager actually reminded us about that. If you want to do your socialist distancing and watch a movie, you can do that at drive-ins in Oklahoma. You can stay in your own car and watch the drive-ins, which is freaking awesome. If you haven't ever been to a drive-in, call Jamie and I. One of us will get you into that drive-in there in Guthrie. You'll enjoy it. You'll love it. And then afterwards, we can go house shopping, guys. Give us a call. We'd love to go to the drive-in with you guys.
Are there any
in your own
right
car. Like, we're going to drive our cars, and then you drive your cars.
Are there any movies out right now?
I would have to Google it. But yes, I know they're open. Because I call them at the beginning of all this COVID stuff, and they were opening. Yeah, they were staying on schedule. I mean, there's no one. You're like cars away from each other.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got parks.
Yes.
Yeah, Mitch Park. Like I said, big sports park with the trail around it. Hafer Park. I know there's a lot of baseball fields down there. The parks. Pelican Bay.
Ooh,
water
the water park. I'm sorry, I'm listening. Yeah, I love Pelican Bay.
Yeah.
It's got a rock wall. The water rock wall. You climb up and then you let go, and you fall into the water. You ever done that?
I have not.
We should shoot a video with the GoPro out there at Pelican Bay this summer, dude. We're gonna do that, you guys. You're gonna see my what is that? Mitch Tire body. Mitch Tire, the tire monster. Michelin. The Michelin.
The Michelin Man.
Yeah, the Michelin Man. You'll see my Michelin Man physique at the water park. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
No, that's fine. Then you had a few parks here in Guthrie.
Highland Park, super awesome park, great walking trails. It's got the water coming out with the swans that will attack the little kids. If you have nothing to do, at least go watch that. It's got the play set, it's got the public pool, it's got swings, and it's the old-fashioned swings. Like, they are in the ground, anchored, and you can get some air on those swings there in Highland Park. Super awesome. You've got Mineral Wells Park, great place to go do a lunchtime jog. Very level, very flat. Very peaceful, wooded. It's got 2 different water areas with fountains in both of them, and they just recently redid all the trails asphalt at the Mineral Wells Park. And then Banner Park, Guthrie, has the new splash pad. So during the summertime, you definitely want to take the kiddos over there to get their measles and chicken pox combining at the Banner Park water park. So lots of great parks. Well, three great parks there in the Guthrie town, and they're awesome. I'm partial to Guthrie. I like Guthrie, but those are some awesome parks. They're very, very comparable to Hafer Park. I really, really enjoy Hafer Park there in Edmond.
Yeah. Next we got grocery shopping.
Yep, Guthrie. Can I go?
Yeah, you can go.
So Guthrie, you've got Walmart, Cash Saver, Family Dollar. You got those 3.
That's it.
And it's a super Walmart. So if your tire's flat, you can get it changed there too. You don't have to drive all the way to the city and get it changed.
Okay. Yeah, Edmond, we got a little bit more. 2 Walmarts, 2 super Walmarts. You got Sam's in there also. Aldi, Super Target, Crest, Homeland, Family Dollar, Dollar General, Uptown Grocer, Edmond Meat House. There's quite a few different places to do their shopping.
And then Uptown Grocer, that's located really close to Mitch Park, right?
Yep, right across the street.
So you could go take the kiddos to the park and hit your shopping on the way home. Do they do pickup? Can you place a pickup order?
That I don't know.
They probably do. I bet they do.
Most of them are now. But...
Yeah, we've been, because of the 3rd baby, we've been having all of our groceries delivered here lately.
Yeah.
Huge, life-changing. Have you ever had your groceries delivered? It is life-changing, Jamie. It saves you like 3 hours.
I figured you're getting prepared for number 4 too.
Nope. We have to take a break. 3 in diapers is no bueno. No bueno.
We got restaurants next.
Oh, Guthrie. Let me look at the list.
Sonic.
Yeah, we have Sonic in Guthrie, and my wife and I, we don't eat out much. So restaurants in Guthrie, you've got Stacy's Place, Stables Cafe, Missy's Donuts.
Yeah, I think that was
Billy Sims Barbecue. Billy Sims Barbecue. And I know I'm missing a couple. There's a Mexican place that's really, really good over by I-35 and the highway. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. You got Pizza Hut. You got
They still have a dine-in Pizza Hut.
Arby's. Yep. You got,
it's a small town.
You got Arby's. It's a great town. And there's 11,000 people, but the traffic off of I-35 is substantial. It's the last main stop when you're going north on I-35 till the Stillwater exit. That's the next big stop, is the Stillwater exit. Yeah, they've got some nice restaurants there in Guthrie. Edmond, I mean, it's Edmond. It's got tons of restaurants.
Yeah, well, we got a Boomerang Diner coming in eventually.
Yeah.
Where Johnny's used to be.
Oh, really?
Danforth. Yep.
On the Danforth, the drive-in Johnny's. Okay.
Yep. And then we got Edmond 1 Cafe, Rocky Mountain Grill.
That's by our office.
Yep. Pub W, On the Border.
I love On the Border.
Dang, whoever wrote these notes, terrible handwriting.
I'm so sorry. Where are we?
Coyote Sushi and Bar.
Yes. And then Asian Bristow.
Oh,
it's a Coyote Sushi Bar and Asian Bristow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then I know that's some kind of steakhouse, but yeah, it seems like every corner there's some kind of restaurant in Edmond.
Yeah, what is that? God, you got Charleston's? Charleston's great. Jamie and I was able to get to know a customer more a couple weeks ago, and we got to go to Charleston's. I love Charleston's.
Yes.
Queso. Queso. I put it on my burger. Should I not have done that? Is that all right?
I don't think they had a problem with it.
I like putting queso on my burger.
That's that Tex-Mex.
Yes. Ooh, yes. Tex-Mex. Man, so overall, when we're comparing Edmond to Guthrie, Jamie, I like a little more down-home feel. I like a little less people. I like being able to drive 3 minutes and just get everything I want, and that 3 minutes is equivalent to 3 or 4 miles. It only takes me 3 minutes to go 3 or 4 miles. Do you feel like Edmond is kind of the opposite of Guthrie?
Well, I live on the outskirts of Edmond, so it's similar to that.
Yes, yes.
So, but it doesn't take that long to drive into the city, and then you're stuck in the traffic.
Yeah.
A couple miles and you're there. Especially, they're working on Western Bridge for, I swear, it's 8 months now, and
They must have ran into something. They must have ran into something they weren't expecting.
well, Covell shut down too on I-35, and they've been working on that since May of last year.
Yeah, and it's not a sales tax thing.
It looks like it's done.
Yeah.
They just haven't opened it up.
Do you subscribe to the Edmond? Edmond has a YouTube channel. Do you subscribe to it and get all their updates, like the monthly city planning meetings, the monthly city council meetings?
I don't do any of that.
Oh,
but I do go to their newsroom on there.
Their newsroom and just read the articles?
Yeah, because that's how I found out they rearranged their whole trash schedule last week.
Oh my gosh. Mine.
So if you hadn't paid attention, your trash would have been up there for days.
Yes.
Before they picked it up.
Yes, and was this before the snowstorm or after the snowstorm?
They changed it in the middle of the snowstorm.
In the middle of the snowstorm. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I've been having to bring trash to the office, which reminds me, I've got trash in my car that I need to go throw away. Gross. Because mine just completely skipped us. Completely skipped us for a whole week. Ooh, I've got trash.
20 kids' diapers in there.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, there you have it. 2 real estate guys, folks. If you didn't just get your day made, I don't know what there is that could help you. I don't. I really don't. Guys, as always, Josh Barnett, Jamie Silva's here at Better Homes Guard Real Estate Paramount. If you're relocating to, moving to, or moving within Oklahoma, we'd love to help you out. We'd love to help you go house shopping. We're getting calls, texts, and emails and direct messages from other customers just like you. Every day, we're getting registrations on our website to preview houses every day, and we absolutely love it. We'd love to earn your business, and we'd love to introduce you to Oklahoma. We'll see you on the next clip.